Welcome back, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. In today's video, we are going over some cheap Fortnite combos that you guys can buy. I try to keep all of these combos under 2,000 V-Bucks. Some are a little bit more expensive, around 2,400, because you end up having to buy a back bling. If you don't want to buy the back bling and you just want to rock the skin in pickaxe, then it will be 2,000. And for all of these combos, if I don't mention whether one of the items has been out of the item shop for a very long time, that means that they're in the shop enough where I don't even have to mention it. If you guys could, make sure to use my code COBESMIND and drop a sub, guys. I would appreciate it. Let's get into our first combo. So combo number one is the Slingshot plus the Shard Sickle, which in total is only 1,600 V-Bucks. The only problem with this combo, the Shard Sickle hasn't been in the item shop for over 400 days. I will admit, guys, that the Shard Sickle and the Slingshot, the color schemes don't match up perfectly, but it's very close. And I feel like the Slingshot is going to be very hard to find that perfect color scheme match with, but it's a skin that I like to recommend because I think it is decent. The Whiplash was very popular back in the day, and the Slingshot you might consider to be the better version of the Whiplash. But I really do like the Shard Sickle. One fun fact, there actually is a butterfly flying around the pickaxe, which I think is pretty cool. Next up, we have the Teak plus the Batons for 2,000 V-Bucks. If you're going to use this combo, I would recommend using the secondary edit style, or the Batons just aren't going to work. And I understand some people don't like dual pickaxes, some people don't like bigger pickaxes, and that's what the Batons is. But I feel like the color scheme is just so unique that it's something you got to try out, or at least look at. If you like purple and a lighter green color scheme, this is the perfect combo for you. And also, guys, I absolutely love like the glowing green on both the skin and the pickaxe. But these items do come to the item shop quite often, and I would say just keep your eye out for these items. If they come back out, I don't know if they would come back out together. There's a possibility maybe Epic Games knows this could be a combo, so they release them together. But if they don't, keep an eye out for them, and hopefully they come back soon. Next up, we have the Bracer plus the Grimaxe, and this is only 1,300 V-Bucks. You shouldn't have to worry about these returning. I mean, it's pointless for me to even say because these come out quite often, actually. The Grimaxe is super cool, though, because if you change it from the dual axe to the singular axe, the way you swing the pickaxe is still the same, oddly enough. It's as if you had a dual pickaxe, but it's only one. But for this one, I recommend the singular pickaxe. I think it just looks a little bit better. Now we have the Sunflower and the Virtue for only 1,600 V-Bucks. I would say the Sunflower is one of the classic Tfue skins, but since Tfue left, someone has to fill the void. And for a cheaper skin, I would say this really is your only option to connect it back to the Virtue that looks somewhat decent. I would say the Sunflower is blue and yellow, and the Virtue is gold and blue, but I would say it works close enough to at least try out, and I think the Virtue is such an underrated pickaxe. Guys, get it. Now for our first back bling combo, a little bit more expensive, but the Adeline banner cape, and I'll show the color scheme so you guys know which one, plus the COD axe, or the code axe. And this one will run you 2,400 V-Bucks, but guys, this color scheme, oh my god, I love it. There's honestly not too much to say, but I'm glad I was able to find that perfect color scheme match with the banner cape, because even though there are so many options with the banner cape color scheme, sometimes it's hard to find that perfect match, but I found it here. Next up, the Blockade Runner plus the Riff Rock and the Burning Blades. And this, again, just like our other one, 2,400 V-Bucks. Blockade Runner hasn't been out for almost 300 days, so it might be tough to get your hands on this. But one more thing I did want to mention, Booga, he has been memed for having some of the worst tastes in skins and combos, but I've seen him use it a lot of times. And what I mean use it, I mean the Blockade Runner. He uses it quite often, I would say, but he's the only one who ever does. But this fiery combo is so clean to me, and I love this skin, so if it comes back out, guys, definitely buy it. Now we have an underrated skin. It's our first epic, and I think our only epic, the abstract plus the stickers. And this is only 2,300 V-Bucks, but guys, I had to mention this skin. I love the secondary edit style, and I think it's made this skin from trash to just amazing. And the stickers do fit in pretty nicely. Again, dual pickaxes, but I think it's good. Next up, we have the Redux and the Snow Globe for 2,000 V-Bucks. The only people I've seen use the Snow Globe are the X2 twins, and they use it quite often, and that's partially the reason why I think it looks so good. Sometimes it takes a very good player to make an item a little bit more appealing, or at least to make you recognize, wow, this is actually sick. And the Redux is just the perfect match for this, guys. I love it. You guys are gonna have to tell me what you think though. Now we have the Red Jade plus the Bullet Slash for 1,300 V-Bucks. This is easily my favorite combo here. I think it's amazing. Maybe it's because the Red Jade does have that new blue edit style, but the only thing about this, the Bullet Slash hasn't been in the item shop for over 350 days, but it's so clean and it closely resembles the Red Jade's new style. It even has the bullets that are on the pickaxe that match with the Red Jade's. I know this is a little bit of a bigger pickaxe and it's something you're just gonna have to see in game, but it's still so good. Another back bling combo with the Match Point Grinning Ghoul and the Flint Striker for 1,700 V-Bucks. The Flint Striker is another big pickaxe just like the Bullet Slash, and it hasn't been in the shop for over 500 days. It matches up perfectly with this combo, and it helps bring what I believe to be a boring skin a newfound life. The Grinning Ghoul is one of my favorite back blings you can buy from the shop, and I think it's so worth it for both of the edit styles. Now we have the Verge plus the Tsquare for 1,300 V-Bucks. The Tsquare really reminds me of the trusty number 2. It's small and it has a pencil ruler. I don't know if those exist, but that's what it looks like to me. If you prefer the white and black color scheme of the T-squares to the black and yellow of the trusty number 2, this pickaxe in this combo is definitely for you guys. The T-square won't be in the item shop all that much, but when it's there, guys, if you don't have the trusty number 2, but you want a pickaxe that's very similar to it, definitely pick this up. Lastly, guys, I wanted to end it off on a nice Valentine's Day combo. We have the Crusher and the Tad Axe, and this is only 1,600 V-Bucks. I love the Crusher. I think it's a great skin, and I'm so glad that it finally came back out to the item shop. And honestly, guys, sometimes I just forget that certain skins, they're like holiday themed, so that's why the Crusher wasn't out for so long. I definitely want to hear what you guys have to say. Are you guys actually going to save up some V-Bucks to get these combos? Because I think a lot of them are worth it. And guys, I don't want to sit here and give you combos that most of you already have. I'm not going to say, oh, go get the Dynamo and, you know, the Rainbow Clover and the Merry Mint Axe. I think that's just a pointless waste of time. People already have those, and if they have those items, they've probably already used it. So I wanted to go for items that I don't think most people have. Maybe you have a skin or a pickaxe or a back bling here or there, but now you can match it up with a better skin. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys did enjoy, and honestly, this was really fun to do, trying to find cheaper Fortnite combos. It's just fun to do, so I'll probably do it in the future, but that's gonna do it for today, guys. I hope you have a good one. If you guys could, make sure to drop a sub and use my code CobesMind, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one, guys. Bye.